Hey, what is up guys? Phoenix here, and today we're going to be building Rigby from Regular Show. So first off, what we're going to need is our color palette, which I'm going to pick uh, black, brown, white, and we're going to get some type of lighter wood, so I'm going to get birch wood, and let's just place those down. And I also need a bed, because it's turning night, awkward time to start a pixel art. And we're almost at 2K guys, so I'm going to just keep pumping out these pixel arts, and hopefully we reach our goal. But for now, let's start the pixel art. We're going to have a 6 black wool base lining the floor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then let's come to the left side. We're going to go from here. We're going to come up 26 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And on the 11th block, just put 1 to the left. And then keep counting upwards. 12, 13, 14, 15, 26. And it actually might be 25, but we'll get to that later. But for now, I'm going to put 26. And then let's go to the right side. So from this block, we're going to put 1 up here. And then we're going to come up and to the left. 1. And then we're going to come up and to the left. 7 straight up. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then we're going to come to the right. 9. So actually, this one counts as 1. My bad. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we came to the right 8 because the first block counted as part of the 9. And let me just back up real quick and see if I did it right. And I was wrong earlier. This part where I said that it comes up 26, the first block counted, so it actually comes up 25 since the first block adds to the 26 counter. Alright, so now that we clarified everything, let's continue. So from this 9 block, we're going to come down and bring it all the way to the floor and start the second leg. And we just build what we did on that side. So we're going to build 6 flat, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to come up 1, up into the left 1, then up into the left 7. And we're just going to connect these two with 2 black wool, like so. And those are his legs. Now let's start building more of the body. So we're going to come up into the right 1, up into the right 1 again. And then on the next, up into the right, we're going to come up 13. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then we're going to come up into the right 1, then do it again. And from there, we need to build an arm right here. So we're going to come down into the right 1, down into the right another. And we're going to build 5 blocks using this one as our starting block. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to come down into the left until we connect at an angle. So like that. So it's coming along great right now, but we need to finish up some of the head structure and also the tail. So what we're going to do is we're going to come down here and start our other arm. So we're going to put 3 pieces of brown wool, then black wool. Then we're going to just put 3 marking, 3 pieces of anything just to mark our place, and put another black wool there, and then delete them. And now we can start our next arm. So come up into left 1, then up into the left, and we'll put 6 blocks on top of each other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we're going to come up into the right 1 again, and then a third time. And from this final block, we're going to come over to the right 1, 2, and we're going to count this one, and we're going to come up 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let's finish the head frame. So let's come over here and get more of this part done. So counting this block, we're going to do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to come up and to the right 2. Then up and to the right 3. Then up and to the right 2. Then up and to the right 1, 1, 1 again, 1 again. So it's 4 ones. So what we did was 5, 2, 3, 2, and then 4 ones. And let's come to this final block we just placed. And we're going to put 1 on top of it, 1 like that, 2 below. So it's like this. And then coming down to this row, this is going to be our first block, and we're coming 13 over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's coming out perfect right now. And let's just start more of the ear structure. So we're coming right here. We're going to put brown wool right here, and we're going to surround the entire brown wool with black. Like that. And then from here, we're going to come up and to the right, 3 vertical blocks. So 3. And then up and to the right. Did I say up and to the right? Or up and to the left. Up and to the right, 2 from here. And then we're going to bring it back in. So coming down and to the right, we're going to do 3 single blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Like that. Now coming off this block, we're going to come up and to the right 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's up and to the right, our 5 single blocks. And on the last block, we're just going to bring it over 1 to the right. Now just for a little marking place, we're going to bring, we're going to put this piece of wool right here, and then we're going to do an R shape with the black wool. So we'll do 1, 2, 3. And from this wool, we're going to come down and to the left 2 single blocks. So there are single blocks. And then we're going to come to the up and the right of it and put 3 flat blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to come down and to the right, and we're going to put a sort of a Tetris piece. So we're going to put, So down and to the right, we're going to put our Tetris piece, which is going to be 3 straight wool and 1 in the center. Like that. And then we're going to put 1 to the right of it. Next, we're going to come up and to the right from there, 2 flat blocks. Then we're going to do our Tetris piece down and to the right from there again. Finally, what we're going to do is we're going to come down and to the right from here with 1 block and bring it straight down. And it should be on the second to last block, so let's see. Yep. So right now, the frame is coming out perfectly. All we need to do is the eyes and finish up the tail. So we're going to come down here. We're going to come over down and to the left 6 blocks. Then we're going to leave a space. And then put another 5 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's put a piece of brown wool here just for a marker. Next, we'll come up and to the left from here. 1 black block. Then we'll do it again. Then we'll do it again, but except on that last one, we're going to put it up 2 more. So 1, 2. And we're just getting the circle of his eyes done. So for right here where we had this marker block, we're going to come up off of it. So right here, we're going to put 1, 2, like that. And we're going to extend that up 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from there, we're going to come to the left side. So we're going to put 1, 2 like this on the left side of it. Then we're going to put 1, 2 again and bring it over 3 more after that first block. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to mimic what we did right here where it was hanging down to. So we're going to come to the bottom of it and put 1, 2 coming down. Then we're going to do that again. 1, 2 coming down and extend it all the way down. like so. Now to fill in the eye, we're going to come right here and put one block there and extend this across as well. And then we're going to raise this one block as well. So the entire eye should look like that, where there's like a circle with corners filled in. And we'll come to the bottom left and put 1, 2 black wool for the eyeball. And now let's come to the right and finish that up. So on the right side, we're going to come right here, put 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to come to the second to last block right here and bring it all the way over. And now we need to start filling in the eye. So to fill it in, what we're going to do is we're going to come down one wool from here and extend this part over and come down from there as well. And then from what we have right here, we need to come up one wool, and that's our eye. And we're going to do the same thing we did for that eye, where we put 2 whites and 1 black at the last corner right here. And let's just back up before it turns night and see how it looks. So you guys can already see Rigby in it. All we need to do is the tail. Now for the mouth, what we're going to do is switch to our wood piece. And we're going to build up from this armpit. 1, 2, and then black wool. We're going to put 4 flat. And then down into left 1. So we're going to mark where his fur ends. So we're going to come to where we have our brown wool right here. And we're going to come down 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to come down into the left 2 blocks that are vertical, like that. And we're going to come back down to right here, the final piece of our leg right here, and we're going to just bring it up until it meets what we just have. And I kind of messed that up, see? So I was just checking right there. So actually just delete these right here. Keep the final block right here. What we should have had is 1, 2, 3. So it's 4 pieces right here. Then our 2 like that, and we delete these. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, then 2 vertical blocks, and then everything else is extended down to this piece right here. So everything in this left side is going to be brown, and everything in this right side is going to be this light spruce wool, and then his eyes are going to be white so far. So let's just finish his tail. So for his tail, we're going to come right here where we had this block, and we're going to come 2 more over. So 1, 2. Then we're going to come up to the left 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. Now what we're going to do is get on the floor and boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, boogie, boogie. Boogie, get the freak out of here. Alright, what we're going to do next is we're going to come right here and put 2 flat blocks right here. Then 3. And then on top of this, we're going to put 1. So from here, what we're going to do is put 3 blocks over to the right. 1, 2, 3. And connect it at a diagonal, like so. Now from these 3 blocks right here, we're going to layer it again with 3. 1, 2, 3. Then layer it with 2. Then layer it 2. Then 1. So what we end up having then is like kind of this bushiness of his tail, and we're going to extend that up into the left 2. Then we're going to put 3. Then we're going to come up into the left like that and bring it down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we have to start bringing up the left side of the tail now too. So we're going to come up into the left 4 blocks vertical. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then on the second to last block, we're going to put, what's it called again? 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to bring it up 5 actually. And on the second to the bottom, the middle block, middle block right here. Middle. We're gonna put 3. 1, 2, 3. Then on this middle block right here, we're gonna put 1. Then we're gonna come up and to the left 3. So 1, 2, 3. And on that third block, I believe. No, yeah, on the third block. We're not adding a block after that. We're gonna put on top of it a square. So it's just 4 pieces of wool in a square pattern on top of that. Then we're gonna come up and to the right, 2 flat. Then 4. And we're gonna connect these at a diagonal. Next, we're gonna come right here and put 3 on top. Then 2. Then 1. And then we're gonna come to the left and put a piece. Finally, what we're going to do is come up and to the left and put 6. Then we're going to come down and to the left 2 single blocks. Then down and to the left 3 vertical blocks. Then we're going to come down and to the right from there 3 flat blocks. Then coming off this middle block, we're going to put 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's his tail. So I'm going to time lapse everything while I fill it in. So I'd like to thank you guys for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to the content that I'm putting out and like for weekly videos or just daily if I can. And yeah, so I'll time lapse now. So that brings an end to our pixel art tutorial. Be sure to leave a like on the video if you enjoyed or subscribe for more pixel art tutorials. I should have Mordecai or somebody coming up next. But that's basically it. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's pheonix Death 1 and I'm signing out.